Look at that.
Yeah, we each got our own audio. And what it does,
Chickadee
these
check.
mics get rid of most of this. Not all of it, but some of it.
No kidding. How long is this? A couple minutes?
Minute, 2
All right,
minutes.
Minute, 2 minutes.
All right, JP,
Hey, buddy.
welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Tell the beautiful camera who you are and who you work for.
I appreciate that, Matt. Thanks for having me. My name is Jonathan Philipsen. I'm the Senior Vice President of
I
Sales
didn't know
here.
you had a full name.
Yes.
Okay.
JP is usually what people refer to me
That's
as.
all I've ever known.
That's right.
Yeah, I see in my phone as JP.
Jonathan Philipsen is what my parents named me. JP is what my kinder soccer coach named me, and I've been that way ever since.
Yeah, fair enough. And you're with Green Cloud. I actually quite a bit know who you are. You and I have done business together for almost 10 years now.
That's right.
Something in that range. And, huge, wonderful IaaS provider that I used and landed on as my final IaaS provider, and then ultimately bought and are now growing cybersecurity capabilities inside your organization. Is that a fair approximation?
100%. 100%. Started out as an IaaS and DR.
Yep.
Cloud provider. Obviously, we've evolved and matured into a security player in the space, helping MSPs build a roadmap and a plan to put it all together.
Yeah, it's awesome. So we're obviously here at ITNation Secure 2022. I've had a fantastic time, and the vendors seem to have tons of traffic, very engaged humans. It's almost like everybody's been kept in a box for 2 years.
It's amazing how that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Right. But, ultimately, tell me how your show has been for you and for Green Cloud, and kind of give me a thought on where they are and where they can improve, if there's anything.
Yeah, so overall, I would say it's lights out. We came last year, and I would say this is 5 times as big as it was last year.
Yeah, I agree.
Right?
I thought there were 300 or 400 people, it felt like. Yeah, it's way up there.
Exactly. So from an interaction perspective, my guys have had a lot of traction at the booth. The conversations are intentional.
Sure.
And it is like, it's what you can expect from ConnectWise. It is a two-way street where they are pushing people to us, and we are going to them. So it's great.
And I've seen a shift, in my opinion, also to much more thought leadership in most of the sessions, rather than buy our stuff, buy our stuff, buy our stuff. Now, granted, there's always an element of buy our stuff.
Sure.
But I can imagine as a security vendor, it would be well within, wait a minute, hold on. I think I found Waldo.
Waldo's
right there.
There he is. In the house, baby.
There he is.
Hey, my guys.
That is
Jonathan
too
Philipsen.
perfect, man. It's
Ladies and
almost like
gentlemen.
we planned it. And we
That's
did.
right.
So you have put on a campaign this week, which has been stupid.
Yeah,
Right?
Stupid is a
Tell them
yes.
what you did.
So I went through existential crisis and broke down and bought a Waldo costume.
Sure. Seems like it.
Yeah. But there's a method to the madness. So everybody got a little floppy disk. I might have.
Which I have not seen a floppy disk.
He's the only
in
person with that floppy disk.
Probably. I actually asked him how he sourced it. Right?
Yeah.
We're keeping him in business.
Yeah.
Floppy disk. Everyone got one of these in their ITNation bag when they registered.
Yeah.
And it says, Waldo's gonna be hanging out in this hotel. Find him for a chance to win an Oculus Quest 2 and other awesome.
How many
prizes.
submissions have you had so far?
We actually did a count this morning, and we're approaching 200.
Oh my god.
There you go.
It's awesome. Yeah, and so that's 200 people that responded to a drop,
Right.
put their information in, obviously knowing they wanted more information, not just an Oculus.
Absolutely.
Right? Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's fantastic, brother.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
get
so-
the hell out of here, Walden. Waldo, we was chatting, interrupting us.
I'm sure
How's your vibe?
his time
Love
shall
it, Waldo.
come.
See you, man.
Couldn't have played
That
that
was
off any better.
perfect, JP.
That was awesome.
Oh, it's great, man. So thank you so much for being here. I think that it's one of those things where, I'm hoping the vendors are getting the value out of it, right? And it seems like with 180 people,
100%.
200 people to call, that you guys want to help talk to. And, I really appreciate you letting me put in 10 entries so I get 10,
There you
180.
go. You get 10 chances to
Great,
win.
man. It's great. I hope I win it.
You're right.
Because
right?
I'll be honest with you. You want to know a little known fact?
You have the biggest beard in the business.
I do. That's
Okay.
well known, though. But I think the point is, I have eyes that point in different directions, which means 3D don't work for me. Like, you throw a football at me, it's going to hit me in the face, right? So the point is, Oculus is the only one that, because it has a trifocular space inside there, anywhere you're at, it hits the right focal point. It lets my eye drift way over here and hit that point, and I actually have 3D in Oculus.
We had you in mind the entire
Man,
time.
I really appreciate you caring about us people and individuals' eyeballs that point in 2 different
Right.
directions. So, anyways, brother, thank you so much
Hey,
for being
man,
here.
thanks for having me.
Yeah,
we
brother.
appreciate it.
Always.